And now let's shift our attention to Poland, a country which has been on high alert since Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022. It's because of where Poland is located. It shares an 800-kilometer-long border with Russia and Belarus. It is also the linchpin of NATO's strategy to defend Ukraine and deter Russia. Poland is critical to all of this. And that also puts Poland at significant risk. If a wider war breaks out, Poland would be the most vulnerable target. And this seems to have spooked Warsaw, so much so that it is now asking school children to learn how to fire a gun. We are talking about children as young as 14. Why is Poland asking them to learn how to fire a gun? Our next report tells you.
Ever since Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, Poland has been on edge. It has boosted its defense spending, ramped up the recruitment of troops, and started a program to fortify its borders. For most countries, these measures would be enough to deal with an enemy, but not for Poland. It now wants school children to learn how to fire a weapon. Yes, it's a real thing. Children as young as 14 are now required to take gun training lessons. The Polish government has made firearms training mandatory. So, how does it work? Students need to dedicate 1 hour per week to this training. The curriculum includes more than just shooting. Students also learn how to disassemble and assemble a weapon. Thankfully, no live ammunition is used, and instead the students train with laser guns. But it doesn't end there. This curriculum also requires students to learn about their local area. It also includes lessons on cybersecurity. These measures may sound extreme, but Poland feels they are necessary. Last year, Poland's army chief issued a stark warning. He said Poland must prepare for an all-out war. The reason lies in its geography. Poland shares an 800-kilometer border with Russia and Belarus. Warsaw has intensified efforts to secure this frontier.
The better the Polish border is guarded, the more difficult it is to access for those with bad intentions, the greater the guarantees of maintaining peace. Everything we are doing here, and we will also be doing this on the border with Belarus and Ukraine, is to deter and discourage a potential aggressor, which is why it is truly an investment in peace.
But Poland feels that's not enough to take on Russia. So it's engaging with citizens and rolling out special programs to build better deterrence like holidays with the army. Again, this program is targeted at school students. This is a summer program for high schoolers where students are given basic military training. The adults are increasingly turning to gun ownership. This year, Poland has witnessed a sharp rise in weapons permits. The European country allows citizens to own firearms, but the rules are quite strict. No one below 21 years of age can own a gun. To obtain a permit, they must appear for a psychological exam, complete a firearms training course, and pass a comprehensive background check. This includes a review of their criminal and mental health records. Russia's actions in Ukraine have forced Europe to prioritize its security. And Poland's tough measures highlight the extent of its anxiety.